I was gonna sit down, like walk in, you know what I'm saying? Smooth joints. Let me get the
Actually, should I do the
Yakuza
same?
shades. I'm on lawyer game. I'm on
Wait,
lawyer
you got
mode.
shades? Hold on.
I got a little bit of a history, not as no lawyer, but you know what I'm saying? Fresh and dapper for a organization, we can call it. You feel me? A line of work in the professional field of assemblies of people. You feel me?
Okay, so these glasses, right? One handle is there and the other handle's not. That's the
What?
style, right? Like one side of my glass is completely broke off,
I think you're good without the glasses.
but you're still gonna wear your glasses, man. Look
Well,
more
why is
professional than me and my own recording.
prescription? Why is a prescription? That's what's
I
kind of cool.
didn't ask all that though. I asked if you're going to wear glasses and look more professional than me in my own recording.
My fault. I'll be blind. My fault, OG.
All right, now we can get started.
You know what I'm
Fine.
saying? I didn't even mean. I'm gonna try to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Reading is gonna be hard.
You're gonna do your absolute best too.
This is how I feel to be Vegeta the Beerus in Battle with Gods. This is
You
how
put on
that
your
feels.
glasses. You can put on your glasses. You're gonna pick a girl. You're gonna pick a guy, and whenever a conversation comes up, whoever's character is up, the other one's gonna be Phoenix Wright.
I'm already clocked in. I wake up clocked in for this lawyer joint. Like I'm really doing it. We about to get Young Thug off. We about to get Gunna off.
You know which save data it was? They're both exactly the same. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
because I messed up on one of them. I don't know if
What
it's
up?
saved over it. Let's load this up.
It's been almost a year since this one you loaded.
Don't
up,
worry
my
about
boy.
that. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center visitors room.
Oh,
There
I
you go.
forgot. This is April.
This is April. I'm glad you
Oh.
picked her too. Just whatever voice you think she has.
I was gonna grab this pink towel behind me, but I found my pick. I was gonna put it over my head, but nah, that's too much now.
That's not too much. You can go
Well,
ahead.
hello. Nah. That
You
I
sure?
mean, it kind of
good for
goes.
the immersion.
Let me see if I'm looking like her for real.
Yes, sir!
Okay, yeah. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. Her last name is May.
Yeah, April, May.
Never realized that till now.
These names, yeah. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Please, you're scaring the security guard.
He look alright.
He doesn't look any type of concerned about what's going on.
I was saying, bro, just trying to get off his 9 to 5. So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
I mean, when you look like this, like, honestly, like,
Right,
when you
right,
look
right.
like me, it ain't really much to...
I forgot what happened up to this point.
And she got locked up.
Yeah, she's locked up
did.
now. She's part of.
Or
the
she was
murder.
lying. She was lying.
Yeah, she lied about what happened in the courtroom. This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro this guy is. Or maybe he just doesn't want to see, or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here.
He chilling.
All right, let's talk about that man. I should have went with the attitude first. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Did we find something?
The wiretap.
Why has it been smart man, this one is.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Okay, so that didn't.
That was a friendly, a passively aggressive interaction. It was cool, though.
Let's talk about the attitude first. Why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it. Bottom feeding, scum sucking, lawyer. Take away the S. Hey, yo! Hey, yo, pause. That's funny. You know she wanted to say that, though. She looked like a freak, bro. She looked crazy.
Definitely did. Looks like she wanted to, for sure. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Probably both.
Yeah, I would say.
Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. That's it, I guess. Can I present anything else?
First off, who said woman?
Gatewater Hotel at Ellsberg. Let's go to the offices. September 7th, Fayeco Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. I suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though.
This office just look cold. It look like it's chilly in here. Windows closed, blinds open. I just feel like it's freezing in there and it's not comfortable.
Why is there no music, though?
because it's freezing in there and very uncomfortable for whoever probably working there on a daily basis. Not gonna lie to you. It just looks like it's one of those offices.
You've already seen all this stuff though, right? The sky is blue and so am I. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of these files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things.
Nah, you ain't. Let me find out somebody was in Mia's room. I'm gonna relax. That's your girl. Like, you need to be on that energy. I was just thinking for you.
Well, it was. I mean, she's
Hey, yo.
perfectly clean as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. It's gonna be missing for quite some time too.
Yo.
My fault. Which one? I want to go to the hotel, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, I guess the hotel. Just to be in order. Because that's where this is April's.
See, this reminds me. I think there's a bellboy here too. So who's gonna take that? September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Not at all, boy.
Not at all, boy!
Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. Wait, bro. That's not sounding sketch to you?
Well, I mean, I think it's saying he's becoming famous because he was part of the trial. However, though, definitely keep your tabs on him.
The bellboy who bought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
Lucid. So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I could bring you.
Just want to see the music. All right. Did we go in this drawer? We did. That's where we found the... Yeah, I remember that. That's what the wiretap was. Still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer?
Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror. Hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This man got me kind of suspect, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, but
And what do we have here? A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table, but what kind? Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those, that'd be great. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder.
Really thinks he's getting famous off
Will
this.
be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. You finessing the mess out, people. $5 for 3 minutes.
$5 for
of a
3
view
minutes
to a kill. Just kidding, sir.
By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. And the plan. How many things do we? A vase, as expected. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here.
Is it comfortable though? See, Phoenix, you ain't asking the right questions. Like, I'm trying to know.
There's nothing else to do here. Can I talk to him about Miss May?
Oh, her. Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She knew it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Talk about the man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
I told you, this sucker's weird, bro. Now he's weirder
he's
than he's ever
strange.
been.
He's a strange one.
The minute he said it, he part of this. He might have killed him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause he's so quick to say Miss May killed them. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. This man looked like Homelander in the face. I don't trust him now, especially just cause I said that.
If we bring back a picture, it'll probably just point something out. Can you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Hey, yo, I don't know if that was supposed to be a joke. It didn't hit, though, because you just wildin' like Murder
The
Manor.
music also stopped, so I don't think the joke hit the game either.
Yeah, not gonna lie, though. The double M has a ring to it. Well, what do you think?
Know your place, trash.
That's it. I think I have more personal
Boy, I got
questions for him.
crumpets on
but-
there. Well, I got crumpets and tea. He really living dapper.
Is that what they're called?
Those look like crumpets or something.
I've
Whatever
never
those are.
seen crumpets. Grossberg. See, why don't you just do every other character that's not Phoenix? Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... You remember what the painting was of?
If it was sunflowers, it'd be crazy, but I feel like it's 1 or 3.
I think it was fishing. I thought it was gonna... Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Definitely wasn't, because I do not remember. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here.
Back to the bellboy.
DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Which one are we going with?
A.
We're just going with it. Alright, A. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just this little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
It's a solid headshot of her just straight
Existing.
face. Right, like where was this taken?
A photo lies on the desk. Yeah, we can only take one. Okay.
We got the purple hair and the blue eyes. Look at his chin. This dude swear he a Sigma male. He swear he Alpha Sigma, bruh. This man different. He swear he Giga Chad. That's what it is.
Which photo are we taking?
Which one do you think?
The way you ask that question makes me think that there's a right answer and a wrong answer. So
there is. I feel like there isn't at the same time. B, bro. B. You was gonna leave that dude like he innocent? You can come back for the other one. Probably Grossberg gonna be here or something though.
let's take him the photo. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all look kind of simple. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, hold on a second. If you put his face over his face, maybe like put on an overlay on it, it'd be like right there.
Yeah. That's enough. That's enough for me. That's enough.
Case closed.
Preliminary evidence, if you ask me. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. You look like he would. Why would the other girl do?
I was thinking the other girl was like involved with something else. So they were both part of the DL6 incident.
How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
This guy was way too excited about this. Give me a second. Affidavit. A written statement confirmed by oath or affirmation for use of evidence in court. I'm gonna need that.
I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Perfect! Now we just show Miss May this, and then we're good. First, let me go back and mourn. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. And one more. The sky is blue, and so am I. Now we can go ahead back to the detention center. Yes, that was necessary. Go ahead.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Absolutely necessary.
I didn't say it.
It's 100% necessary. Like,
you saying
I
that
could
like
not
you implied
have
that
proceeded if I did not do that.
Understood, you know. You
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room, can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling. I ain't no snitch.
He's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops?
That's a solid point. No, I wouldn't. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. I actually do.
The photo. You still present the photo?
I do the photo or the affidavit. Have a look at this.
Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you...
Aha. A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why? What? Avatar the Last Glizzy Goblin? Like, what?
Avatar the Last Glizzy Bender.
Where did you just like, what?
This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
Got a affidavit right here. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man who checked in with you, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Oh. What you?
She said my hair was spiky.
But it's like that again. She gonna get mad and not tell you nothing.
She said my hair was spiky.
But maybe if you ease.
My hair.
But maybe if you ease.
What do you think easing would do? I think like easing her fears would be like, you know, don't worry, you're not in trouble, just cooperate and you'll be fine.
Yeah, like some real professional type business though.
Right, and that absolutely would be great if she didn't call me spiky head. What you thinking though?
This is about Miss Mia being
Murdered. And she wouldn't let that slide either. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation.
Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Let's celebrate the small victories. Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of all the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
Red White.
And he runs Blue Corp. Oh, nah. Where my dashiki cap at? Nah.
Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Yo.
Dang, she's actually scared.
Purple haired weirdo is a killer? I mean, he probably ain't the killer himself, but he probably...
They probably sent someone out. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Maybe we should have did ease. We got the information we needed, but maybe...
Yeah.
Cause, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, dang.
It's alright, she called me Spiky Head. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Should we go back to Grossberg first? Let me Mourn first, actually. Sky is blue, and so am I.
Oh yeah, Grossberg. I mean, you can swap out the photo if it's there.
Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? So this is you or me now?
Let me see him. If Grossberg is who I'm thinking, I got him.
Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
You again. I got you.
Hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well, you were quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
Pause. The trial. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? I got Grossberg. I got him a little bit.
Right. Alright. He was there?
Reminded me of myself when I was a youth.
Guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe.
Brings back memories. It does. She was thick as ever. I apologize. She was just too thick. I was remembering like
Good old days.
it was all a little bit too much for me, my boy. Couldn't handle all that. Seeing you today, I
appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information.
Oh, dude, horny as ever, bro. You
photos?
stayed over there remembering the...
Yeah, photos are gone. Let's talk about the trial.
That's bogus.
So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister. That poor girl. She looked good. My boy, I owe you my thanks. Truly. This is all Grossberg. That's not me. Like, you gotta understand. Like,
Just 100%. You're right.
Yeah, I'm understanding how he thinking for her. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Let's talk about it. I asked you before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right? Mr. Right? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. That's called blackmail. I also gotta know why he had those photos. First, let's talk about the painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious looking painting on the wall that was probably of some fisherman, but you're probably not gonna tell me what it was.
Pretentious looking?
Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where it at?
Ah, yes. Well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it. You see, yes, that's right. I'm gonna get one of Anne Hathaway and hang it up on the wall tomorrow morning.
Can't blame him. Can't blame him in that case. I think we could actually move on entirely now.
You know Dr. Umar tripping on you for that one. You tripping.
Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't.
He's gonna take this from me if I show him it, right? Because I got it from his office.
But you don't need it no more.
That's right.
Alright, you do know who it is. And we show Bellboy and
Excuse me, I was wondering about this photo.
Where did you get that? Give it back at once.
I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man that you had on your desk? Picture of a man on your desk, what's going on? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder.
Oh yeah, relax, Ox King. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy?
What has him so flustered, I wonder?
The little glasses on his nose. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave.
I didn't notice those were glasses.
I need to be alone. The picture of Anne Hathaway I requested is on its way.
He's all flustered now. He was gone when we came here and he had a picture of a man on his desk. The same man who makes him flustered when we show him a picture of him.
Hey yo, said it like that. You did.
I'm just saying what's going on, right? I just want to know what's going on. That's all.
Wait
Let me get up out of here. Are we done talking? We're done talking. Let's go to Blue Corp now. I don't think there's anything else. September 7th, Blue Corp.
Find out he a freezer soldier.
CEO's office.
I was a fisherman, huh?
What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Your name? What's your name? You shouldn't have let me be him. You shouldn't have let me be him. I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Wright? Phoenix Wright.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my grotesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
That's what I'm wondering, Phoenix. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion, official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
What a fruitcake.
That's what I'm saying. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, or you know what? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
I can't keep doing this. This convo has to end. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with...
Whoops! My fingers.
That was fine.
Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Let me examine this painting of a brother.
Look at his desk. No.
Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
You have not seen that nowhere, Phoenix. Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right. There is a bona fide original worth $5 million for sure. Yo, it gets weirder as you look at it.
Let's talk about this right here.
You know he be flipping that desk over and
I didn't need to hear that. I didn't need to. Oh, so my brain now.
I disturbed myself with whatever I was thinking, and I don't even know what I was thinking.
My, this is quite the.
He just be flipping it over him. Cause look at on the right. Look what's holding up Blue Corp. It is modeled on my body. See? Oh no.
I didn't need. Oh.
Does its sleek round sure not inspire you? No. You just called your cakes round, bro. Dude just low-key tried to essentialize his cheeks.
It's the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential.
Phoenix Wright a better lawyer than me. I would have been out of here like instantaneously. Like,
but at this point, if she's dead, she's already dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and head home. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Awards Special Good Try Prize. The words Judges and Special kind of stand out.
Bro, click on the painting. No. We ain't got to right now. We ain't got.
We gotta know. I mean, I'm sure we'd be able to crack the case without knowing this information. There's a chance that it will help. Let's talk. Let's talk. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Why are you smiling? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not her job in her job description. She does gather information for us as a part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
He's smiling too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Remember when Tony Stark was like, sometimes I just want to punch you in your perfect white teeth?
Which movie was that in? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Don't you dare ever quote Bobby... Dang, what's his name? I forgot his name. I fumbled. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. This dude turned into an actual Frieza level villain in a matter of one sentence.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And it's no longer impressive that you did this in 10 years. Skip you, honestly. And now that I think about it, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color of blue, of course. That is not... This man is a professional capper, bro.
Oh, there's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
Aside from you as a whole, that big painting on the wall over there. Say, when did you get that painting?
No idea. I forgot.
I've seen that painting before, yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
Mr. Wrong, was it? Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Okay, bro. Right.
Well, you better straighten your tie with that. I'm gonna let you go and do a retake, that you cut.
I don't have a tie.
Straighten the jacket, Do
Oh,
something.
my fault. Right.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. You know. He says it with a hard R when folks ain't around, like worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody Burger.
What? Huh? Just get 3-piece? He punched me.
No way you gonna let that happen. No. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, he did not just hit you with a quick 4-piece chicken nugget, bro.
And he has rings on.
That's not a 4-piece. That wasn't a 3-piece. It wasn't even a 4-piece. That was more than that. Just because of the rings. Each ring added an extra. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, man? Charge me with assault?
I'm coming back with weapons.
I ain't gonna lie, he low-key a little with it. I didn't expect that. Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
He bluffing. You right. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossbergs, yes.
No way, Phoenix. You just took 3 punches and you just responded to his questions like...
I take a much different approach.
You must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
And they're actually gonna make me just leave?
Looking at the picture of him though, I did expect him to be Southern. It didn't get that way till we got to his office. And it's just his name. Why did it all get more and more fitting though, for real? That just is so crazy.
I can't present a pistol?
Let me present to you this piece of evidence.
I don't want to just leave on that.
You want to ask him about his...
I want to kill him. I go see April again? Apparently Miss May isn't questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. He's still doing his job?
Yeah, he wasn't scared. Bro just traumatized by something else. You just tried to see if he had that painting of Anne Hathaway he was talking about.
Huh?
Just sitting there?
I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Jump in, Joseph.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
That sounds slightly threatening. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
See, it's just all 3 of these things are stuff I'm wondering.
Yeah, so.
There's that photo of Mr. White that was on his desk, and he was flustered when I showed him the picture. He was absent previously with that picture on his desk, perhaps at Mr. White's office doing some things. The big painting. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So, you noticed? I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a
Yeah.
large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. I told you. Why would they make that an option? Why would they make that an option if it was? What'd you think?
There's no way you want to do that third one first. You would.
I'm not doing that third one, but
might as well.
I'm just saying it does fit with what I was saying.
thinking it. You got to, bro. You got to off the strength of what you was.
I mean, I should, but like at the same, I really feel like he's blackmailing him. You know,
Realistically, but no, bro. Some of that junk is kind of sus.
I mean, true, like, but I'm definitely gonna be wrong if I say it, and I gotta be wrong in front of Mr. Grossberg too. It's like, maybe if I'm wrong, he'll let me guess again. He shouldn't let me guess again if I'm wrong. It's like,
He's blackmailing you.
Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. You about to just reveal it?
Guess
Red White
so.
is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weakness, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
That's a 15-year subscription.
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
Yeah. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Dang.
Impossible. Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than weight of many years.
About this DL6 incident. What's the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. Oh, what? Wait. When I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. What? Now I was like, Mia didn't die 15 years ago, no? No.
Nah.
Go ahead, though. So DL6 is cool. Her name was Misty Faye.
Probably their mom then.
She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. She was a good-looking one at that. And that man is on different timing. I did all I could for her, not all I wanted to. And in the end, it cleared her of wrongdoing.
All right.
There we go. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day.
So Mia's mom failed in solving a murder case, and then the police called her a fraud.
Yeah, and Grossberg did everything he could. Not everything he wanted to, whatever, everything he could. to-
Right. We got
Okay.
that. So why are you getting blackmailed then? But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? Mr. Grossberg, my fault. Sorry, sir.
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told them. Grossberg. You letting that man call you Grody Bird. Like,
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. I mean, if he got bread though.
I mean, I guess so, but
At what cost? Literally? Okay,
yeah.
Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Gotcha,
I see. Past 15 years though?
White controls the law. Yeah, no, that is just the first 4 words to that. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Dang, that sentence, that whole sentence. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. All that time you've been going there to
Mia's
morning,
office.
you still ain't noticed some things? That's crazy to me.
I noticed
Alright?
she wasn't there.
She followed his every move for years.
Let's go morning again.
We are not going here to board this time.
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal, except without a special lady sitting in that chair. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Analyze the room? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, let's analyze the room. First, we should definitely look at that window. The sky is blue, and so am I. I know that I will have to try
Okay.
to
really be that guy
To really be that guy
that she wanted in
that
her
she
life.
want in her life. I'm gonna cut your voice out, by the way. Bars. All right. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. A through I, J through S, T through Z.
T through Z.
Why you say that?
I don't know. I just see Z and I know X's, you know. X's, a couple letters before that, zero is in there. I'm like, you might see some of me. She might thought I was cool peoples.
T, U, I know,
Oh, we
W,
got the
white.
Yeah.
The entire W section is missing. Here we go. K for Calero up here. J through S. Dang. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part here is at the end of S, suicide. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... Ooh. I can use these newspaper clippings. We gotta check on Grossberg. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written.
So this is actually about to be cool because we're about to take down an entire conglomerate with tons of control, all
Yeah.
because he chose to kill the wrong girl. Well, aren't you persistent,
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer? I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? So that's what you gonna do? It look like it. Let's see what the black
pass
man.
needs to talk about. Yeah. I've got to put this guy on the spot real quick.
What's the matter? You seem distressed.
Murder? This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick.
Stop that. Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Hey, yo, dog.
Look at this newspaper. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, his name Mr. White and talking to Mr. Wright. It's just so goofy. Alright, okay.
You were blackmailing me.
Blackmail. I don't like anything with black. And
Whoa! You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. The only thing black in my corporation is the painting on the wall behind me. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. I got you. You already did, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Wrong, will you be leaving now? Let me restate that. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Wait a second, Mr. White.
Right, so he hit the beep on his intercom and said, Mr. Wrong will be leaving now, and they're like, we'll send somebody up. Okay, I got it.
Right or
He's
wrong
right.
about
He's
what?
right. He's right because he said you should be investigating Miss Mia's death. So he is right? I would say that. I would, like in this scenario, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him.
Yeah.
He's sitting right in front of me.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Beep. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Oh, try
This is a little
Phoenix.
bit scary, but
Try no, cause Phoenix, bro, I like how Phoenix hitting right now. I like how he's stomping right now. This man hit him with a, like, Mia was on to you and she went missing, but he told him in no fear, like, you can't do that to me. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
So he about to show him how he got judge on call, huh?
White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
It's broad daylight out. Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see, and thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quiet too. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer.
What?
Liquidator is kind of cool.
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Beep. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. Case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
This is you.
I did everybody in the last one. But
Okay, and I just did.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts, hairy butts. So this is still me.
I could be
This is still me.
right
This is
for
still
a
me.
second.
All right.
All right, I'm about to say that's kind of. But if you want me to be him, I'll be him. If you
No,
want me to.
no. I can do it. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe. See, this works out. I'll present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Could you see this dude with any other voice now?
Definitely not. See, so when he
I'm thinking, what
testifies,
if
I'm
I
gonna have to
read it?
replicate this voice for sure.
Gumshoe can't believe that it's gonna be Phoenix Wright.
I mean, he was pretty not bright.
He wasn't rocking with you at very first, but now he messes with you.
He called me Larry again.
But I feel like it's in a good way, like he messes with you, like he's happy to see you.
I think he genuinely doesn't process that I'm not Larry. I think
yeah,
at the least
Larry.
he'll be easily convinced that I'm not.